This is Marcy Anderson with the Fishing Report for Southeast Kentucky. Water temperatures on area lakes had been running in the mid-60s until the ridiculous cold snap earlier in the week. On Lake Cumberland, crappie fishing has been good up in the main tributaries like Fishing Creek, Wolf Creek, and Beaver Creek. Anglers have been having success fishing around cover and standing timbers using minnow and small jigs in 5 to 15 feet of water. The striped bass have been sporadic as of late, and the fish being caught are right around keeper size. The striped bass are looking a little thin this year after struggling with high water temperatures and low dissolved oxygen levels late in the summer. On Laurel River Lake, the bass have schooled up, and the anglers have been having success catching them on spinnerbaits and crankbaits. Fall is a good time to catch fish on the Cumberland tailwater. Try using small spoons and inline spinners to target trout. We also saw some nice walleye on the tailwater during recent trout sampling. Jigs and minnows are a good option to target them on the tailwater. Flows can change during the day, so be sure to check the generation schedule before you go to avoid getting caught in rapidly rising water. Elsewhere in the district, rainbow trout have recently been stocked in Rock Creek. On Rock Creek, the portion from Bell Farm Bridge upstream to the Tennessee state line is part of the catch and release program, so only artificial baits can be used and trout must be immediately released back into that section. So good luck and good fishing.
This is Jeremy Shiflett with a fishing update from Northwest Kentucky. Fishing has been pretty good until Monday and Tuesday of this week, and the colder temperatures have dropped the water temps back into the upper 50s. At Rough and No Land, the water continues to drop toward Winter Pool. Both reservoirs will be down approximately 15 feet as of Thursday. The water is dropping 8 to 11 inches per day, so be aware of the changing conditions. Because of the hard pool, upper lake areas are stained to muddy, and lower lake stained to relatively clear. Crappie are still being caught in good numbers. At both reservoirs, target standing timber, stumps, or brush from 2 to 20 feet deep. Every crappie fisherman has their go-to color, but white, pink, and chartreuse have been putting fish in the boat lately. Also, don't overlook opportunities to fish brush from the bank that are now accessible due to the falling water. Bait fish are in the back of the creeks. For bass, crankbaits in natural patterns such as crawfish or sunfish are usually productive. Also, target flats with structure as the water drops. Chunk rock banks are also holding fish, and you may pick up some white or hybrid striped bass on your cranks as well. Catfish have been biting the usual suspects, liver, night crawlers, or stinkbait in both the reservoirs and small lakes. Trout are roaming around a few places in the district, and more will be stocked in the coming weeks. We will be on Rough River Lake sampling hybrid striped bass Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of this week, so if you're on the water, keep an eye out for yellow floats that are marking our nets. Good luck, and remember to wear your life jacket.
Hi, this is Eric Cummins with your Southwest Kentucky Fishing Report. Barren River Lake is dropping at just shy of a foot a day and has eclipsed 15 foot below summer pool. Fish have been mainly out on the main lake structure near the channel drop-offs, with bass being caught on lipless crankbaits or crawdad crankbaits, crappie on live bait or jigs. Green River Lake is still near summer pool levels and will hold steady till work is being completed on the discharge outflow box in the tailwater. Green River Lake has already completed its turnover this past week, with the bass bite being good on crankbaits and jigs, fishing brush or main lake structure. Crappie similarly have been good on brush piles and structure in about 12 to 20 foot of water. Muskie bite has been good fishing laydowns, stump beds, or other fish attractors in the 5 to 20 foot range. Catfish, crappie, and hybrid bite has been ridiculously good in the Barren River tailwater area and should continue through the drawdown period. As always, good luck and good fishing. Be sure your life jacket's got your back.